Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best soccer players that ever lived. Starting his career as a lanky teenager with a few tricks at his feet, he developed his raw talent at Manchester United before becoming one of the most prolific goal scorers of all time at Spanish giants Real Madrid. Then continuing his form with a massive move to Italian club Juventus. This is a man who has worked hard at his craft. He's renowned for outdoing his teammates for time on the training field as well as the gym, and it's clearly paid off. As well as his glittering club career, the man also captained Portugal to the European Championships for the first time in 2016, with a combination of skill but also sheer will and determination. So as a reward, he regularly tops out highest paid sports star lists. This is because he can expect to earn $100 million a year from his salary and endorsements. With everything else considered, such as a clothing line and even a stake in a hair transplant company, his net worth stands at $500 million. So what does the soccer giant spend his money on once the groceries are done? That's what we're looking at in this video. We're counting down Ronaldo's biggest spends before revealing the biggest. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel to see plenty more luxurious videos like this one. But for now, let's look at the top 10 billionaire purchases made by Cristiano Ronaldo. When you're as rich as one of the highest paid sports stars in the world, you could do things like see something you want and then have one for yourself. This happens all the time around the wealthy community. But what's strange about Ronaldo's first purchase is what we're talking about here is a model of himself. There is a wax model of Ronaldo in a Spanish-based museum, and a soccer star liked it so much that he commissioned his own version for his house. He hired British wax artist Michael Wade to create a replica of it, and the artist has told the press, "We still have the mould that we used to sculpt him in 2013, so this copy was a complete duplicate." And Ronaldo sent us his football kit and his latest boots to make it up to date. We left the hair alone because that's exactly how he wanted it. We put all the hair in one at a time, and then, in Madrid, his hairdresser came out to cut it. Yes, that's right, the wax model has a hairdresser. It turns out commissioning a wax model of yourself isn't cheap, and it's reported he spent $50,000 on it. I'm sure a mirror would have been a lot cheaper. So you're probably getting an idea now that Ronaldo might be a little vain, and you'd be right. The pretty boy is well known for promoting his own image, but there is a lot more to him than that, as shown by his next big purchase. And it's not really a purchase at all, but more of a donation. His donations have included $165,000 to a Portuguese cancer centre and $83,000 to fund a 10-year-old fan's brain surgery. He is also an ambassador for 3 major charities, Save the Children, UNICEF and World Vision, and has spoken up for countless more. In the past, he's made a significant donation to Save the Children, which has remained undisclosed. Yes, he has a high profile, which he's more than happy to make higher, but Ronaldo clearly uses that profile as a force for good. When not doing charity work, Ronaldo is a known lover of cars. We could probably do a whole list on his garage alone, but we're going to take a select few noteworthy vehicles to look at, starting with his Maserati. The Gran Cabrio is the carmaker's first ever 4-seater convertible and is arguably one of the best sounding V8 engine sports. The car is no slouch either, with a Ferrari-derived V8 power plant capable of over 400 horsepower. This is a relatively cheap addition to the garage, costing around $140,000. It says a lot when a Lamborghini isn't your most expensive car or even your second most expensive car. Ronaldo owns the desirable Aventador, which would have set him back around $300,000. He celebrated his 27th birthday by getting himself one of these 700 horsepower monsters. If the Aventador represents one of the more outlandish cars for high performance, Ronaldo's Rolls-Royce counters that with pure elegance and luxury. The Cullinan is arguably the most luxurious SUV on the planet and comes loaded with a host of features, including a 4-way climate control, 18-speaker audio system, and sumptuous upholstery fit for royalty. Then there's that massive 6.75-litre V12 under the hood to provide all the power he needs for the road. All this for $360,000. But we're not done with cars yet. Ronaldo is a Ferrari fan and currently has a few in his garage. The most impressive has to be this limited edition Ferrari F12 TDF. Only 799 units of the V12 supercar were produced, contributing to the $600k price tag. The car can hit a top speed of excess of 210 miles per hour and needs less than 3 seconds to get to 60. And we're still not done with cars yet, but thought you might like a little break and a reminder to like this video if you're enjoying it, and remember to subscribe to get the latest videos on luxury straight to your inbox. But now, on with Ronaldo's billionaire buys. All these cars have taken us straight to number 4 on the list. And surprisingly, it's not another car. That comes later and is worth waiting for. But now we're looking at the soccer player's pad. It's based in La Finca, in an exclusive community in Madrid and built by architect Joaquin Torres. With a fully equipped home gym, an outdoor swimming pool and a cabinet full of the player's trophies. The price tag of the place stands at $6.2 million, which is very expensive, but amazingly not as expensive as Ronaldo's prize car. The Bugatti Centodieci is powered by a revised version of the Bugatti Chiron's W16 engine. Power rises from the 1,500 horsepower in the Chiron to 1,600 horsepower in the Centodieci. The car also features stacked quad exhaust for a larger rear diffuser that increases downforce and on-road stability at speed. Put simply, it's damn fast and damn expensive at $11 million. What adds to this price is the exclusivity, as only 10 have ever been built. Into the last 2 purchases now, and both are properties. The first is his apartment located in the Trump Tower in the heart of New York, which he spent $18.5 million on. For this you get 2,500 square feet of pure luxury, with plush decor throughout, plus an exclusive view over Central Park as well as the rest of the city. Not bad for a vacation stay. Although this has fueled rumours that Ronaldo is lining himself up for a move to the MLS in the future with this purchase. So on to our number 1 billionaire purchase now, and this represents Ronaldo's growing interest in the entrepreneurial world. Ronaldo has teamed up with Pestana Group to open 2 unique luxury CR7 themed hotels. These featured soccer themed bathrooms with artificial grass, and of course the soccer ace's giant face on artwork in the bathrooms. It's not known how much these hotels would have cost him, but there are reports of him expanding and opening an 11-storey hotel in Manchester where Ronaldo used to play. This is estimated to cost a huge $35 million, so it puts into perspective the investment that Ronaldo must have put into the 2 existing luxury stays. So that wraps up our list of billionaire purchases. Which of these would you like to get your hands on? Why not let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. If you want to see more top quality videos on luxury, be sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll get the latest videos straight to your mailbox. Thanks again for watching and stay luxurious.